Good morning, good morning. How was yesterday's trade? I didn't take any trades yesterday. I know you got so much to give. Fala, I'm seeking you. What's good, RJ? Top of the morning. How we doing with the YT? Lord, got me, got me. Your blessings, I'm feeling it. I'm just grateful to be in it. Let's go, chat. Whenever I'm alone. Please, I'm gonna get a phone, please. Let's go, chat. We're gonna have a good shift today. Help me to go off track. Follow, I'm just on the plan. I'm gonna follow your plan. I ain't been doing it right. Lord, I'm in need of you. Help me to see it through. I know that you're reachable. Let's go. We're gonna have some good trades today, chat. Still want me a minute too. You know just what I need. I need. What's good? What's good, Danny? What's good, Kendall? Let's run it up today, guys. I need help when I call you. Appreciate the follow, Cody. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. Ooh. How you doing? I'm doing good, brother. How about you? FRA. But I tried, but I tried to make a way. The blush baddies in the building, chat. That's the blush baddie. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back. The one and only blush baddie. The blush body. Good morning, good morning, good morning. That's love. That's love. Everyone give a round of applause to my girl, the blush baddie. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, F1. NQ May J. What's good? What's good? Running London low, then we going, then we doing something else. Let's get it. Let's get it. I want to play this song for you guys because I just love this song right now, chat. There's something about this song that just literally you can't be mad right now. Like you can't be sad, you can't be mad. It just puts you in the best of spirits, chat. You know what I'm saying? And there's no one left to hide. You on Twitch as well? No. No. Should I? Alpha, appreciate it. Taco Supreme, appreciate the follow. Let's go. No, but I am on the YT. I am on the YT, chat. If you want the big screen, I am on the YT. Lauren, won't you back again? Nah, just a sub. You should. You have a sub on? To show some support on, you know? Yeah, I got you. That you bless me. Should I start going on the purple app? Should I go on the purple app? Ivan, what's good? How we doing? Ravada. Double tap the screen, chat. Share the live. Let's go. I'm a little early to the stream today. You know I had to pull up. I missed yesterday. More than they ever want you. Avisha. Appreciate the follow. Yo, ways. Oh. Yo, ways. Enrique, what's good, my guy? Appreciate the likes. How you doing this morning? I searched but the hey, it hurts. Uh-oh. Yo, is better. You're good? That's what I love that. I love that. I love that for you. Let me post in the Discord real quick. When are you moving? 2 weeks. Hold up. Let me turn it down. February 4th. 1, 2, yeah. 2.5 weeks. 2.5 weeks, Avisha. Good luck. Appreciate that. That all to lose money. See, here we go. Yes. Yay. We have the haters in the chat now. They woke up, chat. The haters done woke up. Bias for the day, guys. Relax. Market's not even open yet. Good morning, Ahmad. Ahmed. I'm sorry. Sorry. W's for the haters. Facts. Morning, boys. How we doing? Check. Anything be true. You know what I mean? Higher. Oh, that's weekly open. You know what I mean? Higher. We don't like haters here. I'm saying bullish bias, right? I do see some open lows. I do feel that we are bullish, at least more bullish on NQ, because if you look at ES, we've already came towards that Asian low. So I do think we'll attack a low first before we go up. But look at how London low is staying intact. We're staying above true day open on NQ, and the London lows down. I mean, the Asian lows down here. So if we do happen to attack the low, I do think that NQ will show the SMT divergence to be stronger. Haters show up when you make good things and you are relevant. I know. It's okay. Let's double tap the screen. Let's share the live. Let's keep it going, chat. Keep it going, chat. Just keep it going. Let's get to 10K likes. Sack, I appreciate the follow, my guy. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make some money on. I'll do it by myself. That's what I'm talking about, bro. This song is fire. Look at gold real quick. I got you. I was looking at gold last night. I seen these equal lows. Can't break away because you're right here. Oh, yeah. Look at these lows, bro. Lord have me. You know I'm down for the ride when I'm sliding with you. I'm gonna be in the way. Play that around when I'm praying. Need it when I say. He turned me. I feel like I girly. I gotta be who I gotta be. Make the hoops. Oh yeah. Can't stay away. I came in at 4,622. 4,625. We took the high. Lord have me. You know I'm down for the ride. Can't stay away. This is a brand new beginning. I needed a raise. What's the daily look like though? Oh, that would put us into a daily fair value gap too. 1, 2, 3 drives to the high, rolled over. Open was the same. Nope, the low was created. So I do think we could definitely sell off on gold. I definitely think we could sell off on gold. In fact, I really like the sell off on gold. Yeah, I really like the sell off on gold. I really like a sell off on gold. But I'm going to be patient. I want to see us react off of this fair value gap. If we get a reaction off this fair value gap, okay? If we get a reaction off this fair value gap, we go lower, and then we do this, we will look to catch an entry off of the true day open to take it down to at least this low, okay? But if it obliterates this Fair value gap. This is no longer valid. All right. How to join VIP? Vic, send me a DM. Yeah, DM me. I got you. You targeting lows or highs? For gold, I really do favor sell off. This looks like a really nice sell off. Yo, Eric, that was a fire call out, by the way. Big dancer? Yes, sir. It's so foolish. I did. Christian, I appreciate the follow, my guy. Can you check MNQ? Hey, bucket's a shame. Follow, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Let's go. Yeah, I see this. I see this to come back down to a little bit. At least to take London low. And then if we react off a true day open here, then I would see something like this until we take out Asian, and then we can come back up and take some of this out. All right. There's no news today. Everything's gonna play technical. I do. I do think we could potentially take Asia. Cause my type does you the 99 to get the one. I ain't just for fun. I played at your kingdom come. I feel it's Nike with the run. Say it and it's done. Breakthrough. Nah. I want to see us come into here, react off of that. Maybe give a 1 minute fair value gap test to inverse. And then we take the entry off the inverse at true day open. Okay? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm gonna watch gold. Alright, I'm watching gold. Because I really like this. Yeah, if we come into the 79, my OTE, I'm sniping. I'm sniping. The high came in right here. High came in right here. 4 6 10 9. 4 6 11. Oh, we did test. Okay, so we did test that. Now it's a matter of do we get the rejection off of this? Because now we've already inversed the 1 minute IFVG right here. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. How's your morning, Unc? What's good with my boy Poncho, man? Everyone give a Poncho a round of applause, bro. That boy straight up showed nothing but love, man. Straight up nothing but love. Poncho, you is real for that. You is real for that. I appreciate you so much, bro. You don't even understand. Appreciate the follows, Arizona and Lloyd. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all's. Flip, you don't use midnight open. That's true day open, bro. That is true day open. True day open is midnight open, fam. All right. You feel me? You feel me? What time frame are you on? Tell me why when I get so mad when I say. Tell me why. Yeah, this is a very, 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 very crucial area, chat. Appreciate the follow, my friend. What time frame? 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 is what I'm gonna be looking at. Tommy Lee, I appreciate the follow. Jesus King, yes sir. You feel me? Okay, we are inside of the zone. We are inside the zone. It's a 5-1, bro. I just gotta wait. I need to see some reaction. Yeah, yeah. I know. I will meet in here with me and better leave me alone. Alone. Tell me why when I get so mad when I say Jesus. Tell me why for no reason to that freedom. Is what you missing. He's the better way. Yeah. Better days. Yeah. What's good, Trev? This is called Tell Me Why by Noel Camacho. Chat, if we get an inverse to this, I'm selling. But I just need to see a reaction first. I need to see a reaction first and we'll be good. I'm talking to you. My guy doing a new thing. I can't stress about I'm just trying to be bold. World Center. Then I went and did it. I'm not in any trade chat. Just letting you know. I'm building my narrative. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. You know what in my head tell me to. Mm, 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 mm. Hold up. It's going to be a long trade, trust. I feel that. Baby, need not know I'm going, but I know that you needed me there. Just to start seeing it clear. When I don't know my next step, Lord, I pray to you. Oh. Ooh, forever be grateful. Getting more in my head. Man. News now? No news. Standing here tall. Made in his image, his love that is true. What would I do? Who was there in the fire? All right, I'm in this trade. All right. It's a 5-to-1 risk. I'm not worried. All right. Just to let you know I'm not tweaking. All right. And that's it. You back on the funded? No, I'm using my big accounts. I'm on my big accounts. Beautiful closure. Now we just got to stay below this order block. We just inversed that fair value gap. Perfect. Best of luck, traders. Best of luck, traders. Best of luck. Hopefully we have a beautiful closure to the week and we can end the week off with a banger. With a absolute banger. Okay? Hopefully. Hopefully we can get a straight banger, chat. I'm only targeting pre-AM lows. Alright? I'm only targeting pre-AM lows and I'm done. If we can get pre-AM lows, I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. Maybe if we... Yeah, there's no fair value gaps here, so it would literally just swallow the whole price if we needed. Like, what do I profit for gaining a what? Even if we can get a test to the wick, 50% would be nice. This love it is what'll mislead you. I keep my Bible on me because it's lethal. Alpha Omega, beginning and end. I'm talking with you to the end. Preaching for souls when I'm in. ¿Tú hablas español? I don't speak, but yo entiende. What stop loss? Stop loss is going to be AM highs, which is 4 6 17. Because we formed a 1 minute fractal. Also, we already took out the Asia high. So for me personally, I see this as taking liquidity, and we never took liquidity down here. So I think we charge liquidity down here first. That's me. That's what I see. Beautiful 5 minute closure out of the fair value gap. We just need a continuation now. There's no imbalances here, so price should want to continue to run if we are bearish. Once we get under this true day open, price will start to bleed out. Because it's lethal. These you get from the Lord because he see you. You can get from 1 to 1 that could free you. He's sitting on them tables and none of them. Because they just want to be you. I'm with y'all way. Can somebody tell me, like, what do I profit for gaining the world? Let's go, chat. Double tap the screen. Can we get to 5K likes, chat? Come on. Okay, since we had the market structure shift now, we closed through the opening of this low on a 1 minute. I'm going to move stop to where the 15-minute high is. We reduce risk, okay? We reduce risk. All right? Now my stop loss goes from here to here. Because we should not come back up to this area to take any price out if we're bearish. Yes. I'm in this already. I'm only risking small amount because we already reacted off of it. All right. Yes, I'm in the trade. I literally pulled it up on the screen and showed you guys I entered. I literally pulled it up on the screen and showed you guys I entered. So it's up to you guys. But I know what I see. We either react off this fair value gap or we purge through and we take the first area in which liquidity will seek for true day open low. Come on, chat. Come on, come on. Come on, I appreciate the follow. Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful test. Now we just got to keep getting reaction. Okay? 15-minute looks gorgeous. 30 minutes looking gorgeous, chat. We're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good so far. So far, so good. So far, so good. Lord, I need more than a breakthrough. This is going to be the true test right here because this is the true day open fair value gap that reacted to bring us to the OTE. Fisher of man. Fisher of man. Trying to get. Oh, I'm covered in it. Let's see. Low to high. We did react off OT right here. That's why I said this is going to be the true test. All right. Fisher of man. Fisher of man. What's up, bro? Do we trade today because it's OPEX? People keep talking about OPEX, bro. I'm not worried about OPEX. What's true day open? It's midnight Eastern candle. Does gold move like NQ during New York? Yes. We've literally just moved sideways on all day for gold. All we did was clear buy side, came in test, and then we just cleared it again. We literally built up all forms of sell side liquidity. We took it pre-AM open, which I believe could be a catalyst for us to fully take yesterday's low. Because yesterday's low with Asian low is still intact. It never got taken. So for me, I'm targeting previous day low. Previous day low, chat. Fish man, tryna be bold. Fish man, tryna be bold. You feel me? Just tap 5-minute OB as well. I know. Give it up. The way I get to get these bucks. Jesus is the Lord. We just closed to that whole fair value gap fully now. We'll see what happens, chat. We should start dumping if we're bearish. I'm gonna go ahead and move stop to break even now. We shouldn't come back. Just a heads up. There we go, chat. 1 minute. 1 minute. 9:30 open. 1 minute. There it goes. Come on. I'm already at break even, so this is a risk-free trade, chat, by the way. There's no risk on the table. This is a risk-free trade, chat. I am not holding any stop loss. Used to get V-Bucks. Hey, chat, just let me show you. Come on, man. Yeah. Risk-free trade already. Come on now. Where the haters at? Where the haters at, chat? Where they at, though? Even if it comes back to break even, where the haters at? We still caught the entry. My bones, but we could get blasted through this high right now, but guess what? I see the lows. We are reacting off true day open, though. You see that? Hopefully this holds right here. Low, high right here, 50%. It'll test the BPR, and then it should roll over again. So we'll see. All right, test the BPR. Test the BPR. Roll back over. Bam. Bang. Beautiful reaction off the BPR. Continuation. We should get its continuation to the downside now. Come on. Do something weird and do something weird, gold. Come on. Do something weird. Do something weird. Please. Please do something weird. We bounce back, baby. We bounce back. We bounce back, chat. We bounce back. We bounce back, chat. Come on. As long as we stay below true day open, we should be fine, chat. As long as we stay below true day open, we should be fine. As it was all yellow. All right. I got stops and profit. All right, I got hit for one. Hold up. Oh, what a thing to done. Look at this reaction now. Look at NQ. I'm done with gold. I took 300 on this one. I had dragged my stops into profit. I don't even want to look at NQ, bro. That's such a crazy reaction. I'm not forcing anything, bro. I'm not chasing it either. Look at that 5-minute reaction. I'm gonna wait till 10 o'clock, bro. Because this is choppy on NQ. What did ES do? ES is above 7,000, bro. Price just be whiplashing. It's January, bro. That's just what January does. Look at this. We're literally sideways the last 2 days. Look at this. We're literally just sitting in consolidation. We good though. Gilly, is today OPEX? Yes. So sad. January gets a bad look due to the December being straight buns. But the crazy part is December was good for me. Like December price action was fire for me, bro. I don't get it. But January price action for me was not it. That junk was not it, chat. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm ready for January to be over. If this comes and takes us out and then raids the low, I'll be so like what? No, I think it's bullish. I think it's bullish. NQ wants to go up back up to these equal highs up here. And gold definitely looks like it wants to go back up too. But I'm not going to force anything, bro, because it is Friday. There's no reason to force trades today, chat. The only reason why I took that initial entry was because we had went into OTE. Fair value gap. Everything was to the T. But now it just looks like price is just going to consolidate. So if we come back and we engulf this whole fair value gap, then maybe we might be able to get in off a retracement. But this is a clear. And it would just keep going. So don't need to force nothing. No need to force nothing, chat. Was lit during that time, late summer to fall. Yeah. What's good, Trey? Appreciate the follow. We still didn't close above that fair value gap too. So the sells are still intact, but I want to see how the 15-minute closes. I want to see potentially what the 10 o'clock candle does. And then we can look to see silver bullet. NQ's on chop mode, I know. I want to see 10 o'clock open. I want to see silver bullet. I want to see what we can do. What can we do? 50% never got even tested. Is that a small SMT? Let me see. This is ES and NQ. I would have to see ES and NQ. Go to 5-minute. Nah. No SMT that I see. Hold up. See, because if this 1 hour closes, we will make a 1 hour high and roll right back over. I just stare at my window. Because this could be just one big manipulation candle. We just got to see. Something felt so wrong here. Gold's still in the middle of the range, I know. But we still have so much liquidity. We have so much liquidity. Bro, look at gold, bro. It's literally at all-time highs, bro. Sleeping under a calm tree. Ocean. Fire music taste, bro. You already know. Wait for the 10 o'clock candle, chat. Wait for the 10 o'clock candle. This is just banter right now. First 15 minutes of market open. Really didn't do much. It just recovered everything that we did the previous 10 minutes before market open. Just be patient, chat. Be patient. Bro, manifesting breakaway gaps. Facts. Facts. Fly away. Break. Double tap the screen, chat. Come on. Share the live. Let's get to 5K. Let's get to 5K likes. Take a chance. Make a change. That's why you don't force the trade, chat. That's why you don't chase. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. 15 minutes till 4 o'clock candle. I mean, the 4-hour candle closes. All right, 15 minutes until the 4-hour candle closes. There's nothing that guarantees this candle comes up and closes up here. There's nothing that guarantees that. We have long wicks to the downside. Long wicks here, long wicks here. We have a daily fair value gap we could go and test as well. And we already took out all-time highs. So I want to see some form of discount come into play, chat. Okay? Just be patient. Let the chart move. That was a nice 15-minute engulfing. To me, price is either going to raid right back down to the downside to engulf, or it's going to go and try to take pre-AM highs, which is where London high was. Okay? We still have the high of the day up here from the start of the day. So price could still want to stretch to the high of the day. Okay? This is the high of the day before wanting to sell off. It could want to go all the way up to that high of the day before wanting to sell off. So that's why I'm not forcing the sell. I'm not forcing the sell. I'm not going to force the sell. I'm just going to wait. Okay, I'm just going to wait. Be patient. NQ. NQ's still sitting in this fair value gap. Still kind of sitting sideways as well. 5 minute kind of looks chop. 5 minute kind of looks like chop. 15 minutes still. We have a small new day opening gap down here that we filled already. But price could still want to gravitate to that Asian low. All right, so I'm not going to go ahead and take anything yet. I'm going to wait for that 10 o'clock. I want to see it. I want to see a breakaway gap. I want to see price expand, show some form of an imbalance, and then we can look to get in off those imbalances, okay? Until then, though, we sit on the sidelines. We sit on the sidelines. We may not take another trade for the rest of the day. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows, chat? All right. I gotta use the bathroom though real quick, so give me 1 second. What's good, Bresson? How we doing? Give me 1 second, chat. Alrighty, chat. I got a break even. Yes, I have a break even, and I took partials on one of my accounts. So, we still are in profit. We did not take any loss on the day, but I am looking for another setup. I still potentially see the gold sells. I just want to see the 10 o'clock open, okay? But I'm not gonna force anything. Today is Friday. Weekly closure is gonna come into play. If you look at NQ, it's selling off. So I expect gold to alleviate some pressure as well. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, chat? You know what I'm saying, chat? All right. Look at NQ selling off, bro. You know what I'm saying? ES took Asia low. I don't know if you guys see that, but ES has taken Asia low, while NQ has not taken Asia low yet. All right. ES has taken Asian low, while NQ has not taken Asia low yet. So this could come all the way back up, chat. That's why I'm waiting for the 10 o'clock candle. We have a large displacement to the downside already now. Wait for that 10 o'clock candle. Wait for the 10 o'clock candle. I'm focusing on gold because gold has the equal lows. We've already crushed all-time highs. I want to see them alleviate pressure off the highs. We have a daily fair value gap as well. Hi, Royalty. How you doing? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, chat. We doing our thing. We doing our thing. Ain't nothing crazy yet. I do think that 10 o'clock could dump. We are staying within this fair value gap, and this is the equilibrium of the whole order block. So I want to see us do that, okay? Sorry, guys. They're literally yelling in my house right now, bro. So, bro, I cannot wait to get out of here, bro. I'm on God. I cannot wait to get out of here, bro. Alex, yes, I've blown fundeds, bro. I blew 5 for the start of the year. Who's yelling? My dad, bro. 1 minute till 10 o'clock open. You see that reaction off the fair value gap? Open, high, low, close, chat. 1 hour closure. Open, high, low, close. Beautiful reaction off the 5 minute. Hold up. We have no wick to the opening of this, so it might want to test that opening, and then it should roll back over if we're bearish. I'm selling. I still got a 3-1 with this. Chat, I sold. Yeah, I'll show you the trade live. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. No, bro. It was a IO fed, bro. I literally outlined the 5-minute fair value gap. We went and tested perfectly. We had no wick to the opening of this candle. We literally delivered perfectly to the order block and then continued to what? The 4-hour inefficient low. Right here. 4-hour fair value gap. Inefficient low. That's what the trade was. Inefficient low, gap in price, low of the day, and 4-hour fair value gap. Chat didn't do anything for me, bruh. That didn't do anything for me, bruh. Lock in, chat. And we're in profit. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Breaks my heart when I see young kid. Yeah, breaks my heart when I see. Now we turn up. Now we turn up. Now we turn up. I was already looking at NQ for the start of the morning. Talk to me nice, chat. Bang! Or uppercut y'all. Trying to put them all on. Just when you call on. It ain't for you. Either way, we take out 1,000 on the day here, and either way, we take out 700 here. 650. I'll take it, bro. If the gift that keeps on giving wants to keep dumping for the weekly closure, bet. I don't want you. No, these are the same big accounts that I have, chat. I had my 150K and I had my 100K on Alpha Futures. These are the same 2 big accounts that I have. That's fine. It could go back up, chat. I don't care. I'm done for the day. I'm done for the day. Bet. 1,000 done. 650. I'll call it a day, bro. That's fine with me. 151. 101. Now we're up. And the gospel is the best thing I've ever heard of. Turned up. The heaven just turned up. Jesus is done anyway. Everything's low probability after this. I don't care about it, chat. You really gotta obey. You really gotta obey. Look, oh my gosh. Ain't no way, chat. Ain't no way. Price came and took us out, bro. And then dumps. Straight to our TP, bro. Like I said. The low. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ain't no way. It literally took us out just to go down to the freaking take profit, bro. Chat, I wasn't wrong. I was not wrong, bro. I wasn't wrong. My bias was correct. That's all that matters. Now, my bias was correct. That's all that matters, chat. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just can't get it, bro. And that's fine. That's fine, bro. You give me blessings loaded and I didn't even earn it. I'm not gonna force anything else. I'm done. And now you walking in my heart and you working. Look at this. It came and take us out just to go right back down to freaking just murked NQ. Bro, it literally took us out. Didn't even take out the high of the day and then runs the lows. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh. I know that you never leave me. I know. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro. That's just unlucky, bro. Big fat W's on 2 evals for me on gold. That's what I'm saying. W's, W's, W's. W's, chat. What can I say, bro? We back in the game, bro. We back in the game, bro. We back in the game, chat. Look, go ahead. Take the lows. Just do it for my sanity's sake. Hey, we gonna send his hands for war. And the blood of the lamb. Love and bless you, bro. See you tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning is Saturday. We will be having class, chat. If you are a part of the Discord, we will have class, okay? Oh, bang. Look what you see. Freaking Asia low, previous day low taken, like I said from the beginning of session. My boy Rad, how you doing this morning? Look at that. Look at that, bro. Literally takes the yesterday's previous day low, like I said, bro. All right? Like I said. Everything stayed intact. Everything looked beautiful. Everything was to the T today. Okay, just because we got stopped out and Price tried to run our accounts, that does not mean the bias shifted, bro. The bias was still sells. That's why I didn't try to long gold. I told you guys it was going to short. I told you guys it was going to take out previous day lows. We already took out all-time highs and we literally rated the lows quickly. Okay, beautiful Friday. No need to force anything else. The week is over. Everything else after this is low probability. It will probably just consolidate at these areas or continue to go a little bit more before lunch session. And then after that, it'll probably just, like I said, consolidate. I did say that the top of this yellow box is where the daily fair value gap is. So we will probably seek the daily fair value gap on gold before it starts trickling. You know what I'm saying? Sitting sideways, consolidating, things of that nature. But this was anticipated. Like I said, bro, I don't got nothing to prove to nobody. That's why I sat there quietly, bro. Because at the end of the day, chat, I know what I see. I play what I see. Sometimes I know this first 2 weeks have been very shaky for me, but I'm going to keep it a buck, chat. That doesn't define me, okay? I love you guys to the max, bro. I love the fact that y'all are going to be a part of my journey. I love the fact that y'all get to watch me take these L's to the face and bounce back even harder, okay? So it doesn't matter what L's you take. It's only a matter of you were locked in, Unc. It's okay. That's what I'm saying. I was very locked in because I know what I seen today and I know what type of price action that we had, bro. So I hope everyone was able to make bread. I hope everyone was able to profit on the day. Cass, I appreciate the heart me. Can you explain why you took it? I told you guys for NQ. NQ is the one that we had the actual sell off on. So I will show you NQ real quick because that's what we made our bread on. But realistically, chat, it was the 4-hour inefficient low. Okay, I talk about inefficient lows inside of the Discord. We had a 4-hour inefficient low right here. Okay, on top of that, we had a 4-hour fair value gap that we just dug into. Okay, and then if you look at the 15-minute from the start of the day, price had ran off without us. There's no fractal swing here. There's nothing here that allowed us other than on the 5-minute. There's no imbalances here. We had to wait for the 10 o'clock open. So basically price ran Asia low, but I still seen those inefficient lows at the 4-hour imbalance. Okay, so basically I seen this as an IO Fed and institutional order flow entry drill where price came up and tested the equilibrium of this fair value gap, the breakaway gap, and then we took our entry off of this and we only rode it to the 4-hour imbalance. That's literally it. That's literally it. Price, and also price had no wick to the opening of this candle, so I knew this Venom candle was going to get absorbed. Okay, and price, sure enough, reacted off consequential encroachment, rolled over, gave us a full engulfing. Then I put a line because this now becomes an order block. Price delivers straight to the order block before rating the 4-hour inefficient lows. That's literally very simple price action, price action to the T. Okay, that's literally price action to the T. You can't get any more cleaner price action than that. And then you have another imbalance where they're going to try to drag buyers into the market, and then boom, they use them as fuel to go test. Where are they going to test? Even if we do go lower, we have Thursday's low right here. If you see, Thursday created this low, and there's still a lot of sell side imbalance right here. So I don't think that we should go all the way to this low, because I don't think price will raid that low. But if it does, that's why I know price would go lower, is because we still have open lows and true day open from previous day low. Okay. Like I said, everything after this is low probability because it is Friday. They're gonna go for the weekly closures, and if you look at the weekly closure chat, price is looking just sideways on the week. So this whole first month has literally just been choppy price action. Okay, this has literally just been choppy price action for the first 2 weeks of the year. This is nothing too crazy. Literally, we've sat sideways, but we've also, and I went over this in class chat, we've also done one thing. We've literally just hovered around equilibrium. We keep going above, then we keep coming back down without taking any form of external range liquidity. Okay, yes, we took trades. We are up on the day. We are up on the day, chat. We are up 1,000 on the day. I'll take my 1,000 and I'll run. Like I said, everything after this is low probability. Yes, they could potentially keep running the lows, but I think price is just going to consolidate for the rest of the day now. Okay, that is all that I have for today. Like I said, chat, I am doing a class tomorrow. I want everybody to be there because this is going to be another important class. I will be going over order block theory, and I will be going over every form of order block and how you are able to capitalize on order blocks. Okay, I trade ICT. I trade ICT, smart money concepts. Okay, smart money concepts is a way of thinking. It's not a strategy. Okay, you can maneuver a strategy within the smart money concepts, but smart money concepts is a theory. Okay, on Discord, yes, Discord. My private members. This will be volume 6 of our school. Let me just make sure. This will be volume 6. Chat, when we get to volume 10, I will be closing down the school. I'm revamping the payment system. I'm revamping the whole community, chat. I'm revamping the whole community. So you better get in while you can, because I promise you, everything's getting revamped. Price is getting changed. Everything's getting changed. The fact that I still have it at $20 is crazy. But I promise you, on everything that I love, things are changing. And we're gonna keep it pushing. All right. I don't care about how many members I have. I don't care about none of that stuff. At the end of the day, I know how much value I hold. I know how much value I give when I teach, and I know how much my school provides. So even though there's only 5 videos, there's over an hour in each video where I'm literally breaking down and telling you every single thing. Is it a monthly subscription? Yes, it's only $20 a month right now. But price is going to be changed. And I am coming out with a one-time fee this year. It is going to be an inner circle where you will have to apply for it. And yeah, so just be ready. Things are changing. F1 community is going to continue to grow each and every day. And see, look, he's up 10K on gold right now. Like the value that I give is immaculate, bro. Regardless if I'm able to capture it. Dude made 1,400. He made 10K. Like bro, people are up. Like Cass is up, 6K on that dump. And I'm not saying that they all took my trade. I'm just saying that I know for a fact that the people that have been in my Discord have been able to learn and earn and grow, and that's all that matters. The value is there, the testimonials are there. And see, I'm up thanks to you, Flip. See, at the end of the day, do you have to have the same strategy if you want to be in the inner circle? The thing is why would you want to be a part of the inner circle? To learn something else if you are going to trade a different way. I mean, at the end of the day, we can talk about it in the interview, but I'm not like forcing you to trade a certain way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to force you to trade a certain way, but I do teach a certain way, and I'm not looking to like, will it still be $20 every month if I join now once you change the price? Yes. That is the whole point of incentivizing the price right now, is because uh price is going to change, and the people who have the price will be stuck at this price, and the people who don't, they will be gone. They will not be able, that price will be gone. It will not even be able to be like looked at on the screen. When you pull up the WAP, it will not be there. So it will be the new price. All right, bro. GC dumped. I know GC dumped crazy. Look at that. Straight into the daily fair value gap. I literally knew it was going to happen, bro. I'm literally so tight that the fact that it took us out, but it's fine, chat. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We up on the day. I'm not going to break down on my psychology. I knew what I seen. We just weren't able to get into the entry. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I'll take it. That's what happens, bro. Sometimes it does that, bro. And you can't help it, bro. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up, bro. That's what happens, bro. That's what happens. But we were able to bounce back. We caught NQs. NQ played a little bit cleaner, even though GC. W narrative though, I waited and caught 1800. That's what I'm talking about, Poncho. I love that for you, my brother. I love that for you. Thanks, Flip. I took the same trade on silver instead of gold. Good 5K. See? We dumped 80 points in 15 minutes like nothing. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. We dumped $80 in 15 minutes. That's literally insane. That's literally immaculate trade. It's just unfortunate that we couldn't size into it. But it's okay, chat. It is okay. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. But the narrative was intact. That just shows that the bias was intact, and everything played out to the T. It's not that I don't see what I see. It's the fact that the market is a variable. It's called playing inside of the gray areas. You can't be on both sides. You got to play in the gray areas, and sometimes you get wicked out. That's just the name of the game. But it doesn't mean you were wrong. It doesn't mean you were wrong. Okay? It doesn't mean you were wrong. It's okay. The fact that we came down, we came and tested the fair value gap, we gave the entry, we reacted off a true day open, and then price just leaves off of one 15-minute candle like that to literally dump through the lows. That's not, bro, that is literally something that you see on like an NFP or a CPI. There's literally no news today, chat. There's literally no news. I'm literally showing you. There's no news today. There's nothing at 9:30 CB index. There's no USD news. Housing market. None of that stuff matters. All of that is yellow folders. Yellow folders. Yellow folders. Yellow folders. That does not mean anything. Which means, bro, even if Trump is speaking right now, that should not have any role in... That should not have any role in the fact of why gold did that. The reason why gold did that was because we had a daily fair value gap, like I said, daily fair value gap, inefficient lows, and we already took out all-time highs. Price needed to alleviate pressure from everyone buying from the start of the week and last week. Okay? So that's why. It's not anything. He said, I'm already done for the day. I'm in good tears. That's what I'm saying. I love the fact that we were able to catch that, because I know a lot of people were sitting here downplaying. He's talking about investments on rural areas, bro. I'm not even worried about that, bro. I'm not even worried about that. So chat, the concepts are intact. ICT is king, and at the end of the day, everything played beautiful. Bias stayed intact, order flow stayed intact. The only thing was gold did not play into our favor. Other than that, we are good. Yes, I took trades. I'm up 1,000. I'm up 1,000 on one account. I'm up 600 on another. We took a little loss trying to sell gold for the start of the session, and then price literally ran without us. You can't do nothing about that, bro. We did not take any form of liquidity. We already had the high taken. It was just relative equal highs. Price rated the high, didn't even take out the high of the day, and then ran off. You know what I'm saying? You can't beat yourself up over that, chat. You cannot beat yourself up over that. That's literally price action just taking people out. We literally broke through the whole order block and then ran the lows. I'm not hot at all. I'm just telling you guys, because I know there's people in here that lost, and I know that they're like in their head, bro. I know people are in their head that lost, and I don't want them to be in their head, because this is just, especially on gold. Gold played out so weird that you can't beat yourself up over that, bro. We had a beautiful day on NQ, and that's just it. I wanna be there for you, bro. Look, price is literally rating straight to that previous day low, to Asia low. We literally crushed through the 4-hour fair value gap. upon the opening of the new 4 hour, and that's just it, bro. Like, that's just it, Chad. Don't beat yourself up, man. Don't beat yourself up. It's Friday. They're going for the weekly closures, and that's just it. That's just it. We're gonna start to get cleaner and cleaner price action as we get into February, March, and things of that nature. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. January price action has not been the best. It just hasn't. We have a 1 hour fair value gap with an inefficient low right here as well. So price could want to react off of this before going and testing this low, or we might just go raid weekly sell side liquidity. I really doubt that. I really feel like if we do anything, we're gonna start to react off of this, come back up, trickle back down, like, and it's just gonna start to sit sideways. But that's just me. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not gonna try to get more out of it. We have a whole nother week ahead. We finished the week positive, and that's it. That's just it, bro. We finish the week positive, and we go into the next week with a new, fresh mindset, knowing that this price action is not sustainable, bro. They cannot keep doing up and downs, up and downs, up and downs. They can't keep doing that. Price is going to have to break through external range liquidity, and that's where we're going to continue to get our most profitable trades. Okay? This was a external inside of a internal range. Okay? Price is seeking external range, but you have to understand why. Price failed to take the daily high multiple times. Yesterday we had a complete closure above previous day high, and then it comes back down and closes below the 50%. Obviously, they have to grab something down here before price goes up and takes these high. Why? Because obviously it doesn't have enough volume to take the new day opening gap and the weekly buy side liquidity that we had. That's just it. Don't higher time frame fair value gap count as high resistance liquidity. We want to target low resistance liquidity, right? No, higher time frame fair value gaps is a form of low resistance liquidity because that's an imbalance in price. W for everybody that took shorts today. Exactly, Chad. So look how we come straight into that 1 hour imbalance right here. Boom, tests it to the T. It's just unfortunate that we put our 5 minute, we put our stop profit at the bottom of this candle, because realistically, they shouldn't have engulfed this whole candle to re-raid price. You know what I'm saying? So price, we could have got more out of this just from holding at break even, but at the end of the day, I want to take the profits. I don't want to put it in my head that price is going to continue to run like this on a Friday. It doesn't usually happen like this. It doesn't usually happen like this. But that's the variables in price that you will never you will never know. Oh, price could go here, but price could also go here. Okay? I said London and Asia low, but I got rated. That's why I'm mad, because I could have had 10K and I have minus 1K. Never mind. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You know how many times I could have had 10K today too. Between 5K on both accounts off of that gold sell, bro. Off of that gold sell, I was supposed to have a 10K day today. Off that gold sell, I called the daily fair value gap. I called the previous day low. I called all that. I would have been 10K for me. But guess what? I'm not thinking about that. I only made 1,500, bro. I only made 1,500, bro. So I'm not sitting here dwelling on the fact that I could have had a 10K day. I'm sitting here accepting the fact that the bias never changed. We didn't flip the bias. We didn't say, oh, just because it's doing this, we're gonna go long now. No, bias stayed intact because price is gonna do what it has to do. And you never want to flip your bias until price completely invalidates your trade. Okay? So don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up. Price played really weird today. But guess what? 5-minute IO Fed NQ literally played to the T, straight to the 4-hour imbalance before coming back up and then raiding the lows again. Look how we're reacting off the 1-hour fair value gap before, if it were to take this low of the day. The previous day low. I bet you ES fell off a cliff too. Look at ES. Exactly how I described. Low of the day, previous day low. Low of the day, previous day low. Both of them got hit. And price never took London high. So honestly, ES played even better We literally came into this fair value gap. We literally reacted off the fair value gap. We literally tested this fair value gap, creating an entry here, and then price raids the liquidity. It's literally too easy, bro. It's literally so easy. You just got to understand the narrative of price and what price is telling you. Jacory, appreciate the follow. You're the GOAT. Nah, man, I'm just gonna continue to show up and produce results, bro, because a lot of people don't a lot of people think that the first 2 weeks really defines who I am as a trader. And I keep telling you guys, I am a child of God. Yes, sir. That's what I love to see. I'm a child of the Most High, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. But listen, chat. People think that the first 2 weeks of me taking L's really defines me as a trader, but they don't understand that losses are a part of the game. There are losing streaks that you go on. You're not going to see everything correct every single day. That's why you rely on God to continue. Um, that's why you rely on God to continue to provide. Because at the end of the day, there's nothing that you can do in these markets to make them do anything. At the end of the day, it's all upon you got to play in the gray areas, like I was saying. Thanks for the mindset. Emotions get me sometimes. No, 100%. Emotions get me too. Trust, trust, trust. Taking L's upon things that you see, taking an L upon something that you see so beautifully, like that gold trade today. The fact that I took $1,000 L prior to the literal dump of the century. Like, come on, come on. Like, I could sit here and be so in my head, but like I said, it's not going to benefit you. It already did what it did. So you have to literally rewire your brain to understand that you have no control of these markets, and you only have control of your risk. Okay? You didn't do anything wrong but played what you see, and it just didn't work out in your favor today. That's all. What hours are the best to operate? What do you think? I think New York session, any time from 8:30 to noon, EST, Eastern Time Zone. You working with CPI Monday? Let me see what kind of news we have next week. Let's see what kind of news we have next week, chat. So next week, CAD CPI, not worried about it. It's a U.S. bank holiday Monday because that's Martin Luther King. So honestly, I probably will not trade Monday because we have a bank holiday for Monday. I'm probably not going to trade. We do have WEF meetings, annual meetings, which is the World Economic Forum. So I do like the fact that Monday has a bank holiday and we have a World Economic Forum. So that's going to be huge because they're going to talk about some things fundamentally for global economics. Okay. Day 2 of the WEF is going to be fire too because now we have no USD news. No USD news inside of that. We have ECOFIN meetings as well, part of Europe. So there's a lot of global news that is going to be taken on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday, Trump speaks at 8:30. We'll see how that goes. That'll probably just be like manipulation. Pending home sales, 10 a.m. Wednesday. So Wednesday should definitely be spicy. We might get like a midweek reversal or something. Thursday, we got unemployment claims, final GDP quarter over quarter, and of course PCE. So that should be pretty spicy as well. We got tentative JPY monetary policy statements, which is basically a hedge for all forms of inflation. And then you have Friday, where we have the last day of the annual meeting, and we have no USD news until 9:45 manufacturing PMI. So realistically, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are going to be our most valuable days next week. Tuesday will still be pretty decent, but Wednesday, Thursday, Friday is going to be our most profitable days next week, where price is going to move the most, I believe. All right. How much did you make today? I made 1,000 on one, and I made 600 on my other. I made a 600 on my alpha futures, and I made 1,000 on my big top step. Okay. Everything was taken on stream. We cashed out. We did our thing. Even though gold, look at how gold's reacting beautifully off of that daily fair value gap, the equilibrium of that, and it's probably gonna just, like I said, sit sideways. It's probably because this is the previous month high. Price will probably just do this. Even if it comes back, it'll probably just sit in and around this area right here for the rest of the day. Everything else is low probability. That's why I said don't chase anything. Don't try to drag price for more. Yes, they're evals. Because price is going to give us what we need next week. Okay? If you look at the weekly, we took out weekly highs. Price could want to start to raid some form of weekly low. We have an inefficient weekly low right here where price gapped up. And so we could potentially see next week gold dump all the way back down to here. We could potentially see gold dump all the way back down to here next week, and potentially even lower because we have a weekly fair value gap here as well. So price, since price has already taken all-time highs, you're definitely going to see price want to alleviate off of these highs, like I said. Daily fair value gap already tested here. So once we actually close next week, and we might have a candle like this where we close through this whole price action, come in and test this daily fair value gap, and then potentially even go lower, because as you can see right here, we have an equal low structure right above that previous, that daily fair value gap. So I do want to see price take out this whole swing in price, and I do want to see price start to trickle back down into some of these fair value gap areas to alleviate the weekly time frame. Monthly time frame still intact. We do have a monthly fair value gap here as well. So even if the price does stay here for the next 14 days, we still have 2 weeks. I do still expect price to want to alleviate some of this pressure, because as you can see on the monthly, we've been just making higher highs, higher lows, and not feeling any form of monthly inefficiency. So we have a huge monthly inefficiency around 3,600. We have a huge inefficiency around 4,200, and so we could see some price going back down on those smaller time frames. You just got to play in the gray areas, okay, chat? I really do like these areas right here, and I do favor them next week, but we'll see. Bro, could you explain this 50K Express funded? I made 1,400 on the first day. I need to. What you mean? What do you need me to explain then? What do you need to explain then? Yeah, so we literally have a new week opening gap right here that we never filled. 4-hour equal low structure here. We have daily lows here. We have a new day opening gap here. And we have a daily fair value gap that we're inside of right now. So as of right now, everything, all forms of sell side liquidity from this range was taken. And that's why you've seen price do what it did. Do you mainly look at fair value gaps on daily time frame? No, I'm looking at daily time frame, and I'm seeing where the imbalances in price are. Hey Flip, no one should be trading or be live. We all took profits the first 20 minutes. We don't care for a fair value gap. Well, then you can keep scrolling, bro. Like, I don't care what you have to say, buddy. I just need 4 more green days. Yes, Chris, you need 4 more green days of 150 or more. Look, look. Go sit in the corner, buddy. Go sit in the corner and get that belt. All right? You watch who you're talking to. Chat, I made 15, 19 on the 50K. It's 19 bucks over, okay? Um is it an eval or is it an express? If it's an eval or an express, it's still okay. As long as you don't go over 1,600, yeah. You could do up to 1,600 one day and then 1,400 the next, and it'll still pass you. So you're fine. They give you like $100 buffer. Yeah, you're all good. You're all good. Chat, do we got any questions? Do we got any concerns? Like I said, chat, let me just make sure I'm not capping to you guys real quick. On how many people that we have left inside of the Discord. Okay. Let me see. Hold up. Users. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3. So we have at least 53 to 54 members. Okay. I'm just going to put 54 on the high side. Okay. 46 spots remaining at this price or until February 1st. All right. February 1st, I am changing the price of the Discord. Hey, Azaria, how you doing today? Other than that, there is 46 spots remaining at this price, and we're going to be revamping everything. Okay? I'm just going to leave it at that. 54 spots remaining at this price, and then we revamp. Other than that, February 1st, I am looking to potentially go back into the Discord. I think I'm going to be doing majority of my big days inside of Discord and Discord only, depending upon if people join. Okay? Depending on how many people will join inside the Discord and actually be active. Okay? I want us to be more active inside of the Discord, especially inside of the trading chats. I want people to be asking questions. I want y'all to actually be a community and talk to each other, trade with each other. It's not just, y'all shouldn't just be waiting for me to trade. I want y'all trading with each other, whether it's in London, Asia, whatever y'all do. You know what I mean? Help each other out, ask each other questions, respond, things of that nature. Okay? Because like I said, there will be a time where you're not going to be able to see the other person's message because there's just going to be so many people inside the Discord. Right now it's small, but 20 a month, yes, it's only $20 a month, and price is going to change either February 1st or if we get to the 46 members. Yes, we had a fire trade today. We caught an IO Fed on the 5-minute of NQ. We caught the IO Fed on the 5-minute of NQ. What did I say, chat? We literally reacted off the 1 hour fair value gap, and we're literally coming to test right up. This was our trade today. We literally took this IO Fed. We literally held the fair value gap, and then we took it to the 4 hour fair value gap right here. It was a quick 3 to 1. Nothing too crazy. I didn't want to drag price. I didn't want to hold anything. IO Fed is institutional order flow entry drill. Yes, I have a Discord. What do we get in the Discord? Can you please tell? So I do one class a week. I am actually doing the next class because I did not do a class last week. I am doing a class this, I did one class for the start on Tuesday. I said we were supposed to do one yesterday, but there was some stuff going on with where I'm at right now. So I told him I will do it tomorrow so that we can, because I record everything and I put it inside of the school. So you get access to the school right now. Okay. Till we get tacos, bro. I love me some tacos, man. Taco Tuesday. Caught a 1 to 6 with the SMT at market open. That's fire. And then I am dropping case studies. I know I only dropped one case study last week. We had a lot of bad trades. So I will be dropping this case study inside of the Discord. Okay. There's a free version to the Discord where I still give free sauce. I will show you. You know what I'm saying? There's still a free side to the Discord where I still give out free knowledge, free education, things of that nature. You know, I have my, let's see, y'all can see. Okay. So look, I have ICT PDFs where you can go through and look through all of these ICT PDFs. I have, and I have free market profiles where ICT talks about different, market maker profiles. Okay. And it basically goes through, tells you how to, you know, the profile, the manipulation, and how to anticipate it. Okay. That's all in the free because he doesn't charge for that. So I'm not going to charge you guys for something that's already for free. But as far as my own private education, things that I do on my own, you know, talking about the composite, man, things that I look for within a candlestick formation. As far as the school goes, I'll show you guys. Hold up. So far, we only have 5 volumes inside the school. Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, and Volume 5 all are over an hour long, basically going through and telling you exactly how I trade, rules, and ways to maneuver within the market. Volume 6 will be tomorrow, and it will be on order block theory And then volume 7, I'm gonna go ahead and just leak it, will be upon fair value gaps. Okay, so once I complete the school, chat, I am not going to keep the Discord together with the school. Those will be two separate things. Right now, you guys are benefiting off of the fact that I have them together. But my school education, where I'm literally giving you guys free information on how I literally went from the ground up, I'm giving it to you all in one price right now for $20. Okay, so if you guys do not get in at this price, it will be going up. I don't want to hear, oh, is it still? No, it's not going to be none of that. Okay, the paid Discord is, you won't, if you come into the free, you will not be able to see anything inside of the trading content. Okay, you will only be able to see what's a part of the stream content. Okay, all right, you will not be able to see any form of the trading content. You will only be able, oh, look at him, ooh, look at one of the people caught that sell on the top. That boy 8 off of 1 micro, 500 fire. I'm changing price February 1st. I'm changing price February 1st, or if we get to 100 members. Okay, or if we get to 100 members first. So you guys pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, 1,500 up. First time seeing a big win again since the start of December. 500 more I pass. We got, you know, homeboy up here, 1,650. 2 out of 2. He passes funded. You know what I'm saying? 7K day to day. This dude's copy trading. Ragen's copy trading. We got an $800 silver day. 1,280. Bro, the testimonials, I could literally scroll for days on everything. There's people that have literally came in first week, cover, since August, you know, 10 withdrawals of 4 bands. People who said, I've never, you know, been trading for the couple years now, trying to learn, never made it happen. You know what I'm saying? There's people that have 11K withdrawals. You know what I'm saying? Like 3,000, 4,000, 8,000, 12,000. People are making bread, bro. And I have it for $20, bro. The value is there. Okay? The value is there. You either take it or leave it. At the end of the day, I know how much value I bring to the table. I know how much I help people out. It comes with a one-time one-on-one where we can go ahead and discuss some things and I can help you out with your journey. But at the end of the day, chat, I'm about to take things to a whole nother level February. I'm just going to let you know. I'm going to have a stream room. I'm going to have an area to really like lock in. I'm going to be able to really take, you know, my students and really like hone in on each and every one inside the Discord to really make sure that they're winning and earning and learning. Okay. So like I said, things are going to be changing. The 300 OGs will still be a part of the Discord. I will always keep my word on that because I told you guys you are grandfathered in. Okay. Other than that, when price goes up, price goes up. The people who got in at that price will stay at that price. But the people who, you know, come after that, y'all will have to accept the fact that the prices have changed. The value is there. I've kept it here for 6 months now. And we're continuing to grow. So that's it. You have a copy trader? No, I do not copy trade. Right now, at least. Okay? I do not copy trade right now, at least. But that's all. That's all that I have for today. Poncho, once again, bro, I want to say thank you for all the love, bro. You are straight up a GOAT. You are the GOAT, my guy. All right? I'm still going to be coming to the TikTok lives, but chat, I do want to incentivize the fact that I do want to be a part of my Discord. I do want to give a lot of attention to my members. So I'm still deciding on how I'm going to do it, but February 1st, I think AM sessions will be back inside of the Discord, okay? I believe so. It's only right, especially if I'm upping the price. What's good with my boy Jordy in the building, y'all? Yes, sir. My boy Jordy, how you do this morning, man? How's everything good with you, fam? Everything's good, man. We had a good day today. We caught a nice short on NQ. Bro, I caught these. I was supposed to catch these GC sells, bro, but I was selling here in this fair value gap. We ended up getting taken out, bro, and then price literally took us out and then rated the lows. So the bias wasn't wrong. It was just the fact that price wanted to reach up for these relative equal highs real quick before dumping. And that's just the name of the game, bro. You can't catch everything. You can you got to play in the gray areas. Price didn't even give any form of retracement on a 1 minute. You know, there's no imbalance here. There's no fair value gap that returned. So at the end of the day, this was just a huge sell-off after taking relative equal highs. Unfortunate, but that's what happens, man. We would have had a 10K day today, but I'll take my 1500. You know what I'm saying? I'll take my 1500. I'll call it a day. I'll be content with the fact that we ended the week positive, and we look to fight again next week. All right. Ended the week off good though. I caught the sell on NQ. Yes, sir. I told you guys the first 2 weeks was very shaky for me. You know, I told you guys I'm going through some things. I'm switching up my lifestyle. A lot of things are shifting. So I'm fully relying on God, bro, and I know that He's gonna continue to honor that. And I know that the by the end of this year, the sky's the limit. We're gonna aim for the moon and we're gonna shoot for the stars. You feel me? Let's go, chat. All I know is gold took a fat, you know what I'm saying, and then NQ had a big one too. It had to go, you know what I'm saying, real quick, just for the one time. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love, guys. I love you guys. I'm truly happy to be here with y'all for real. I love being here. I love being, you know, in the chat with you guys. Sometimes it does get a little overwhelming with the hate and stuff like that, but you only get hate whenever you're doing something right. You know what I'm saying? People cannot mimic you cannot mimic the energy we bring here. You know what I'm saying? We bring the utmost highest frequency of vibes, bro, and it's just immaculate, bro. So it's fine. I take the hate, I take the love. At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me. I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna keep showing out. I'm gonna keep being transparent. I blew the counts in front of you. I'll win the counts in front of you. I'll get the withdrawals in front of you. And then guess what? All the haters will be silenced, and then so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? It's just the name of the game. We love you, Unc. You are the GOAT. Jesse, how you doing? Jesse. Gotta stand on that, chat. You gotta stand on it. You gotta live by the sword. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live by the sword. You gotta die by the sword. You feel me? That's just the name of the game. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I want to go ahead and get in the gym, and I do have work today, chat. But guess what? Chat, should we battle someone real quick before we get done? Let me see. Is she on? Is she on? I think I was supposed to battle her yesterday. Let me see. No, it's just Eddie. Eddie's the only one on. It's okay. I appreciate all the gifts. Thank you, Carlito Dorito. Carlito Dorito. Let him cook. 2 let him cooks, 4 it's the corn, and 4 GGs. Appreciate the roses, the boxing gloves. You know what I'm saying? It's you know what I'm saying? I cannot wait to get back into the gym, bro. As far as like the boxing gym and everything is going to go great, chat. We are in our winter arc, bro. I'm telling you right now, when I pop out again, just know it's getting scary, chat. It's getting scary, chat. I took 3-4 months off. I really honed into the business, bro. I honed into the community. We built our Discord from 100 members to over 800 members now. I've seen people come from the ground up. I've seen people come into the Discord calls, bro, and literally not know anything that I'm saying, and then now they're completely able to follow along on the charts. They're completely able to tell me things at sometimes. And you hit max TP, my boy. That's what I'm talking about, Danny. That's what I'm talking about, Danny. That's what I'm talking about. W Mentor. And at the end of the day, I'm no different than you guys, chat. We're all in this together. I love to see everybody winning, bro. And at the end of the day, everyone's going to continue to win as long as you don't give up. The moment that you give up is when you lose, okay? So don't give up, even if you took a loss today, even if you blown your account. You do not lose until you give up, chat. This is a marathon. This is not a race, okay? With that being said, you know what I'm saying? This is a marathon. It ain't a race. Caught 5 more accounts. I'm gonna get one payout first. Okay, I want to get a payout again before I cop 5 accounts because I want to show you guys. Because a lot of people here, they're like, "Oh, bro, he doesn't get payouts. He's a LARP, bro. He just sells a course. He just makes money off his Discord." So listen, I'm gonna get a withdrawal first, and then we're gonna go ahead and start stacking those accounts again, just so that I can continue to produce results and show you guys that we actually make money out of the markets, and it's not just the course. We're not just trying to sell you a Discord. We're not just doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'll literally post what I've made I'll literally post what I've made in my Discord, and I'll literally post what I've made in my withdrawals. And it's like at the end of the day, you can't deny the results. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to sit here and cap. At the end of the day, I'll show you proof. I've been the most transparent trader on here. I've been the most transparent within my journey, mentally, physically, spiritually, IRL, and on the live stream. You cannot mimic what I do. You know what I'm saying? You can't. It's just my testimony. It's my journey. So at the end of the day, chat, we're just gonna continue to produce the results, and people are gonna get mad. They're gonna be upset. But at the end of the day, you can't deny the screen. You can't deny the withdrawal statements. You cannot you cannot deny the withdrawal statements, and you can't deny the students' results. So with that being said, bro, when the penthouse coming summer? The penthouse is coming soon, bro. The penthouse is coming soon. Is there a displacement on high time frame? Withdrawals in the penthouse? Oh, bro, we gonna have some crazy stuff going on. All right, I'm just letting you know. I'm not gonna speak too much on. I'm not gonna leak too much because I want it to be a surprise. But chat, we're switching up the scenery, bro. We're switching up. The background's gonna get changed. We're gonna have a whole stream room within the next 2 weeks, bro. I'm gonna be able to get up out of my chair and actually like make this a vibe, bro. Right now, I'm stuck in my chair. I'm sitting at this desk. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing. I'm doing what I can with what I have. But chat, when I tell you things are getting kicked up a notch, we are taking this to a whole nother level. Like I told you guys, I will be the one to bridge the gap between finance and entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Jesus, God willing, of course. I'm dedicated. I continue to show up every single day, regardless of, I know I didn't come to the stream yesterday, but guess what? I pulled open the charts when I opened up in the morning, and I seen NQ had already ran 200 points in London and Asia. There's no reason to trade. If anyone took trades yesterday and you got burnt, it is it's not that you are like doing anything wrong. I just want to say that you got to understand the criteria, and I taught that in my last class for the 20 40 60 day look back. Is that I gave rules that if price runs anywhere from 200 points and above in London and Asia, you do not trade New York, because 9 times out of 10 the volume is gone. Okay, so if you were in the class, you seen it. If you watched the recording, you seen it. I literally had the class on Tuesday, and then guess what? Thursday's price action did exactly what I discussed on Tuesday. So you know what? You just got to do it. You just got to watch, and you just got to see. Everything that I'm doing is authentic, bro, and you cannot mimic this, bro. Bro, I woke up, seen you chilling, ready. I'm up trying to shower with eye boogers and shit. Max TP though. He said the bedhead, the eye boogers. You know what I'm saying? We love that. We love that, Chad. Come on now. We love that. Chat, but I do want to start battling. I want to meet new creators. I want to push TikTok more than ever. We had a fun time last night. I had so much fun battling one of my homeboys last night. So I truly believe we can have the best TikTok community, bro. I'm gonna be 100, bro. Because think about it, chat. We will literally smoke every single creator on here, because guess what? We're going to print in the markets, and then guess what? We're going to literally beat every creator and what they do. I'm not no live pro, but guess what? I was telling people I'm in the A league. I'm a live pro, because guess what? We got real life traders in here. They got big bags. All my people in here are rich. All my people in here are rich. You know why? Because they have the rich mindset. You know what I'm saying? And they're seeking something great. So I'm telling you right now, big trades, big battles, and we're gonna literally start smoking people on this app, bro. Because at the end of the day, like I said, we produce big withdrawals, and then we go there and we just start Showing people that we have the best community. Hey, Flip, can you flip on it? What? Yo, chat, here. Here, chat, I got you. This is for the hopefully I don't put a hole in my ceiling, but this is for the fact that we got to end off the week with a beautiful, beautiful trade. Okay? This is for the beautiful trade. You know what I'm saying? I love the fact that, you know, we could end the week off great. And hold up. That's what I'm talking about, chat. They don't call me Flip for no reason, bruh. Did you practice that, Flip? My Wi-Fi shut off in my room. Hold up. Is it laggy? Is it laggy or nah? Are we good? I know it cut out for a second. Shishka is athletic. Come on now. We should be back up and running. We should be back up and running, chat. We should be back up and running. Hold up. Bam. We should be back up. LMAO, what happened? So my Wi-Fi is plugged into the wall right here. And whenever I did it unplugged the Wi-Fi. I have my own router in my room. What's good, no joke? What you talking about? Did you practice that flip? Yeah, I practiced that. Clipped it? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, bro. $900 off passing my Apex eval. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Not my question, though. Yeah, I had to. I had to, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I hit leg day 2 yesterday. So, like, my legs are low-key sore. But, like, bro, we there. We there, chat. We there. We are there. I might just get a flipping mat in my new room, bro, just so that I could do flips in that thing. Johnny, appreciate the follow. You taking a trade again? No, we're done for the day. We're done for the day, but chat, I'm telling you, we're going to make this thing lit. I'm going to keep, they don't call me Flip for no reason, bro. I'm working on my fools, chat, where I could do a full twist with the backflip. Today's a good day to have a good day. No joke. It depends. I think that either the 100 or 150K allows you a little bit more leverage, so you can take a little bit more of a loss and still be able to recover. But if you don't see yourself as like being able to get a withdrawal yet, then I would stay with the small accounts because it's easier just to build it and then get your withdrawal. That's what I needed this week. It's so hard not to hop back into the market, but you realize that one good trade a day is all you need. No, 100%. I told you guys, I literally gave you guys the outline of what is going to happen. I said the 1 hour fair value gap would get tested, and then I said we were going to start to trickle sideways for the rest of the day because everything becomes low probability. We already saw out external range liquidity, which was the low of the day in the daily in the 4 hour fair value gap. So after we have already done that, we've already delivered price. That's what price wanted to do for the day. After that, price will just sit there and it'll entice people to get in the market, but everything is low volume after that. Okay? You have to understand the algorithm and how it works. And if you really want to, you could see that the 50% of this entire range. So we might trickle back up to here and then consolidate because that will be the equilibrium of the entire range for the day. From high to low, from that high to this low. Okay? So from this high to this low, this was the high of the day, this was the low of the day, price sits around the equilibrium, and then it just entices people to get in, but at the end of the day, it will just sit there sideways. Are you up on the day? Yes. We are up 1,000 on one account and 600 on another. And I'm just going to keep stacking that, like just like that, every single day. No, I'm not taking any more trades. Everything is low probability now. Do you see how on a 1 minute time frame there's no form of inefficiency here? And then we have the break above this high right here. Price then takes this fair value gap and then starts to create higher highs, higher lows until we do what? Come into that 50%. W5K likes on the stream, chat. W5K likes on the stream. Yo, what's good, Gio? How you doing, bro? Are you still trading? No. I'm not taking any trades. I told you guys, I'm not taking any trades anymore. I'm done for the day. We ended the week good. That's all that matters. We ended the week with a bang, and that's all that matters, bro. Can you give me a trade so I can copy it? We already took the trades. We already took the trades for the day, chat. If you didn't catch the trade, I'm sorry, but this is all low probability now. This has probably been my personal, I think personally, like with the knowledge that I have and like how I've been able to maneuver. I mean, obviously I haven't traded in the last 2 years. I started back up in August, but I think this month has definitely been the really take price action because I've had beautiful winning trades, but I haven't taken profit on those winning trades, and then I'll chase the trade anticipating an external range delivery, and price will raid me. And that's how I lost both set of accounts, was the fact that I didn't take profits on trades that I was in profit in. I just got here. How much you put in for the return you got on this trade? I had 15 micros with 15 micros. No music today. Keep your armor on. We're gonna be like. No. And God is always there. You got someone to lean on. All right, chat. I am gonna go ahead and call it a live because I was just, but now I'm sober. Ever since I met, I got closer. The devil's on my back, shake 'em up my shoulder. And I know that God is gonna make a way for all of my family to be safe. And I know that God is gonna make a way for all of my family to be safe. I've been trying to do right, but I be doing wrong. If you wanna win this fight, keep your armor on. Trying to be like. And this is not a sprint, yeah, this is a marathon. What's the name of the song? It's called I'll put it in the chat. I got you. I'm making my playlist, guys. Day by day, I'm making the playlist for you guys. And then I'm gonna put all this stuff inside the playlist for my Discord. Are you in a trade? No, we already took profits on the day. I've been trying to do, but I keep doing wrong. You're welcome, Jesse. I love that noise. The Holy Spirit with me got me feeling too strong. So I just want to make it clear. Tomorrow's class, we are talking on fair value gaps. Okay, we will be going. I mean, order blocks. We are going over all forms of order blocks. I'm gonna give you the criteria for all order blocks. It's going to be order blocks, breaker blocks, mitigation blocks, rejection blocks, all four. Okay. Peep trading chat. I got you. Hey. No, that was fire. That was fire. I did that. I did that, chat. Do you record yourself and your screen? Yes. Yes. All my stuff is recorded and wait. Are you talking about for the class or are you talking about for the trading sessions? Cuz both of them are recorded. Both of them are recorded. Yo, Pancho, that's fire. TikTok, yes. My TikTok streams are recorded and they are posted to the YT every single day. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. Make sure you guys are tapping into the YT chat. Make sure y'all are tapping into the YT. Look. Okay, this is the YT. If you go over to live, all of our lives since the beginning of December have posted. Okay, all of the lives since the beginning of December have been posted. So everything's in here. I think there's only one day that I missed, which was that one of the days that I actually blew the fundage was because I accidentally leaked myself. So I had to delete that one. But other than that, when's the next class I join and haven't joined yet? I'm late. What do you mean? When's the next class? Tomorrow. Tomorrow's the next class. Oh, she said how. Oh. How do you record yourself? Oh. How? I use OBS. So here, I'll show you. So I use OBS. I use OBS. On the right side, it is my TikTok, and then on the left side is my actual stream. And then I just mute my desktop audio because the YT does not allow copyrighted music. So they copyright my streams if I don't mute the music. No problem. No problem, Sky. He said that's the only reason why I'm not in the YT. Yeah, that's the one. That's another reason why I'm not on the Purple app. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm not on the Purple app either, is because they copyright music as well. But I feel like the green app would be good if we did that. I was doing that for some time, but I felt like I want to grow the YouTube and I want to grow my following on other social media platforms. Even though my TikTok will always reign as number one, I want to grow my other forms and I want to document the journey. So everything is documented from start to finish. Since the last month, we've been documenting every single day, and so that's why I want to continue the journey. And eventually, there will be more actual videos on our YT. But as of right now, what I'm saying, we are just focused on making the lives a thing. But I will be posting more content other than just this. But make sure you guys are tapping into the YT because that's going to be where we do a lot of things as well. Okay. Um, that would be fire to just have you on a monitor, but TikTok lives on computer look too weird for me. Yeah. Yeah. But it's only for your students. Yes, it's only for the students. The class is only for the students. So are you doing live tomorrow on TikTok? No. Tomorrow the market's closed. So there's no I will do like a live on TikTok, but I will not be discussing charts or anything like that. I'm only doing the class tomorrow, and then we're doing I'm just gonna be chilling with the TikTok chat if you want to come vibe out with us and stuff. But the next class is tomorrow, chat. The next class is tomorrow. What's your best month sound like? I put up 20 bands in the month of December, but it was more so of we had like 28 winning, like 20 winning days, because there's only 20 trading days. No, I think there's 25 trading days in a month. All I know is all we did was take 2 losing days. I know that for a fact, and I posted my dashboard inside the Discord as well. So you do mentorship? Yes. Links in the bio. Make sure you message me if you need it on TikTok. DM me on TikTok. But yeah, chat. Everything is in the Discord. Everything you need to know. I will drop a case study this week as well. I just gotta. I'm gonna be doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing a lot. So just trying to be like you, bro. No, bro. Don't try to be like me, bro. I'm not. I'm imperfect, bro. I'm imperfect just like you. Try to be like God, bro. Try to be like Jesus, bro. Try to be like Jesus, bro. All the glory goes to God, bro. It's nothing I'm doing different, bro. It's just I'm submitting to his will. That's it. Yo, plug the YT. I got you. Right here. F1IP 101, the letter O, and then 1. Not 0. 1, the letter capital O, 1, YT. I got you. Lord, I need you now. Morning. That's what I'm talking about, chat. But I think it's time. I need to get in the gym. I think I got, yeah. Chat, I'm gonna be showing you guys my new spot next week. Okay? I'm gonna show you guys my new spot next weekend, okay? I'm gonna introduce you guys to my new spot. Because I'm gonna go up there and check it out. Alright? We already signed the lease on it and everything. Everything's good to go. Mm-mm-mm. Yo, chat, I'm gonna do a major giveaway whenever we hit 1K on YouTube. Alright? I'm doing a major giveaway whenever we hit 1K on the YT, alright? Like major. It's to find out your ways. Your ways better. Make sure you guys are tapping into the YT. We doing a big giveaway once we hit 1K. What time is the class again? Because I usually Spark or DoorDash weekends. Let's do. What's a good time do you guys think? Chat, what's a good time? If you're in the Discord, what is a good time for you guys? In the morning. I want to do the morning. Not like too early in the morning, but like a solid time. What's a good time? Is 11 noon Eastern good? Hello? Is anyone there? Yes, yes, yes. I got you. I got you. Wait, are you already a part of the Discord, fam? Sunday morning after church is good. I got you, Eric. I got you, brother. I just accepted it. You're all good to go. Appreciate you. I want to do it tomorrow though because I'm already late. Sunday's like my decompression day. So I try not to be on the charts on Sunday because I just want to like have at least one day where I don't even look at charts so that I can just like kind of revamp my whole mind. So I think Saturday is going to be best. Tomorrow morning, I think tomorrow morning is going to be best. Bro, my dad is so freaking stupid. I love him to death, chat, but OMG, I cannot right now, bro. He's really trying. Oh my gosh, bro. It literally blows my mind, bro. No, like so serious, bro. He's trying to like justify doing the za to my little brother right now. It makes no sense, chat. It makes no sense, bro. Like, I just can't, bro. I literally can't. Yes, bro. Yes. That's why I'm leaving in 2 weeks. On everything I love, I am leaving. OMG. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. I literally had to walk out of the kitchen this morning because I'm like, I'm not even getting into this with you guys. I'm over 2 weeks sober, chat. W's in the chat for that. First off, I'm over 2 weeks sober, bro. And I'm not stopping. This whole year, we're doing it. Hey, no joke. It's not for everybody, you know what I'm saying? It's just a journey. It's just a journey, but my biggest struggle was the za, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't drink already. I don't drink. I don't drink. So the za was my problem and I quit it. And I'm done. I put it down and I released it to God, bro. You know what I mean? It's a journey, it's a struggle, but guess what? I will persevere every single time, bro. I will persevere every single time because I refuse to let my flesh have control, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Continue, guys. Continue to persevere, chat. It's a journey. Every day, it's a struggle. Every day. But guess what, chat? His plan is always going to be greater than ours. So even when it gets hard, release it to God, bro. I promise you. That's what I'm saying, no joke. Right now, I know you're going through a lot, you know what I'm saying? So if in this season he may just be working on you, bro. So don't beat yourself up if you do, bro. But all I'm saying is God's will is for you to come to him with the most purest mind, purest heart, purest soul. And that's it, bro. That's it. And we will continue to seek him, bro. Just bought a 12 pack for the boys we banked. Hey, that's fine, bro. Nothing's wrong with that. Everything in moderation is key, bro. But I refuse to walk a double-sided life, bro. I refuse. I refuse, bro. I will not be on stream talking about God, and I will be not living a double-sided life, bro. There's no chance. I will not stand before the Father, and he will ask me, what did you do with your time? And I did not say I did not go and seek out, souls for your kingdom, bro. That's just it, bro. That's just it. As long as you don't end up on the streets, facts. Everyone has their own journey. Everyone, he's working on everyone in their own way. So it's not like I'm judging or anything like that. But as for me and mine, we serve the Lord. That's it. That's it. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Point blank, period. How did you do today? We made 1,000 on one account. We made 600 on the other. We had a very good day today. He said, "What's good, Russ?" No, that was good. That was good. That was good. That was good, Warrior. That's good. That's good. That was good. Get on the charts, Unc. Bro, we're done for the day. We're done for the day. We're done for the day, chat. I know. I like that. I like the troll. I like the trolls. Sometimes I like the trolls, bro. Whenever they're not just hating too hard. But that's a good sense of humor, That's the stuff that I like. The little banter here and there. I'm all for it. What's your opinion on me? Um, I don't really know Parkham like that, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't really know Parkham like that. Um, I've only like scrolled past his streams before. I've seen him trade a little bit here and there, but I don't like know him like that, so I can't really see anything. How do you get confidence to show your face doing content creation? Um, for me, I just got sick and I seen this video, chat. I'll pull it up for you. I'll pull it up for you, bro. Hold up. Let me make sure that like nothing comes on my feed real quick. Let me make sure. Yeah, I don't know anything about that, bro. I'm not gonna speak on something that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? If it works for him, it works for him. But that's just me, you know. I don't want to speak bad on something that I have no clue about. But if it works for him, it works for him. Um, this was the video, chat. Hold up, chat. This was the video that I seen that really took me to the next level. When you talk about how do you get your confidence to show your face on camera doing content creation, this is the reason. I'm back. You see that? That's what made me go crazy in this content space, bro. No. He's not self-promoting. He's actually talking about another trader. Um he's talking about how he doesn't like that he does that. Um so it's fine. Yeah, it's all good. Um I find it seriously lame how the other trading creators just let the fraud get swept under the rug. Yeah, bro, that's why like I said, I keep it transparent. I'm gonna keep it 100 throughout the whole entire journey, bro. You guys see me blow accounts, you'll see me get withdrawals. I'm not worried about any of it. I'll post what I've made inside of my WAP, and I'll post how much I've made inside of my, inside of my trades. I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to hide, bro. Right now we have 5,000 in withdrawals, 4,000 inside the Discord over 6 months. So at the end of the day, like I said, Chad, I'm not. You from PR? Yes. How'd you know, bruh? How'd you know I'm from PR, bruh? That's why, chat. That is why you get in front of that camera. It don't matter who you are, big, skinny, small, chubby, tall. Don't matter what you are, bruh. Get in front of the camera and let them see your journey, chat. Everyone. Everyone. It doesn't matter. Unk, you handsome. Appreciate that, my guy. Appreciate that, my guy. Um, that's it. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. I'd spend my last dollar on your mentorship. I appreciate that, bro. But I don't want you to spend your last dollar because, I'd rather you be able to eat, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you be able to eat whenever you get enough money to, like, not have to worry about a $20 per month membership, then I would say join. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to, make 1,000 members in here, you know what I'm saying? I just want to cater to the people who really want to take this to the next level. Um and yeah, that's it, man. That's it. But I am gonna go ahead and smash a little bit of breakfast this morning, and then I gotta get into the gym. My boy literally just called me. That's what I was on the phone with, just real quick. Um, he's telling me that he wants to scoop me so that we can go to the gym and stuff. So today's arm day. We gonna smash arms, and then I hit legs yesterday. I'm gonna smash arms today, and we're gonna call it a day, chat. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back. I'm still gonna go live. You always getting full, Uncle. Bro, I gotta put on some weight, bro. I dropped like 15 pounds with me being out of the gym in the last 4 months, bro. I gotta get my weight back up, bro. Especially since I want to still do brand risk later on. I still want to do things, you know what I'm saying? I still want to do things outside of trading. Trading is just one niche, chat. Trading is just one niche in which we are able to provide a lot of knowledge and a lot of value. But I do want, we're going to be doing Bible studies inside of the Discord. We're going to be doing we're going to be doing a lot more inside of the Discord, inside of the community to like bridge the gap between everything. But like I said, first goal was bridging the gap between finance and entertainment. Need to see you on brand risk would be fire, bro. That's what I'm saying. But I want to create my own motion. I don't want to go up to Aiden and I don't want to leech off of him. I don't want to make, I don't want to do none of that. I want to create our own motion. I want to, bro, we could potentially call out another trader and really make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Make it lit. I think there is no traders that have, fought on brand risk. So it's like, imagine, we create a lot of motion and then we get people to spam inside of his chat that we want these two communities to go at it, bro. They would love it. They would love it. It brings only more eyes to his platform at the end of the day, and I know for a fact we can get it. He's already promised me a fight, and I know if I show him the video from 2024 to now and how we've been grinding, we've been staying consistent, we put up content, we do this stuff, like he will definitely be on board, bro. So I know it's just a matter of time, bro, and I know we're gonna do something that no other creator is doing. There's no other creator that's trading and doing what we do, chat. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Most trading influencers too scared to be themselves because they ain't built their shit off their authentic selves. Exactly, chat. Who I am off cam is who I am on camera. And I know that to be 110%. You can ask any one of my IRL friends, and how I am on stream is exactly how I am off stream. I'm a ball of energy, a ball of light. We can troll, we can have fun. We listen. I still don't listen to that secular music. You can go through my whole playlist. I will show you my whole 2025 replay. I'm telling you, who I am on camera is who I will be off camera because I told you guys I refuse to live a double-sided life. So that's just me, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I know the authenticity of the stream is what is going to push us even further. We stayed consistent, we stayed down, and we stayed real throughout the whole process, and God is going to honor that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if we have 5 viewers, 10 viewers, 20 viewers. Who I was when I had 10 viewers is the same that I'm going to have when I have 1,000 viewers, 10,000 viewers. It's not going to change, chat. It's not going to change because guess what? A firm foundation can never be broken. A firm foundation will never be broken. And that's what we're doing here, chat. We're going to continue to build upon the firm foundation that I know God has us on. Okay? So let me go ahead and get these eggs cooked up. Let me go ahead and get off these markets. Make sure you guys are tapping into the YT. We're doing a major giveaway at 1K. Okay, we're doing a major giveaway at 1K. All right, make sure you guys are tapping into the YT. Flip one, the letter capital O1 YT is our YT. Okay, make sure you guys are tapping in. We are going to continue to grow. We are one of one. That's what the 101 stands for. We are one of one. We started in 2025. So let's continue. This is just a plain logo, but I'm telling you right now, we're going to be going crazy. Hey brother, I've been battling lust and I've been trying to stay in the word, but how do I overcome it? Give it to God. And another thing is I would say your eye gates and your ear gates are the leading cause to the lust. Do not be quick to sexualize another person, because when you do that, you are automatically allowing yourself to fall into that temptation, and it trickles into your subconscious. Trust me, I battle with the same thing. I am imperfect just like you. I battle with lust as well. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I I will put on here's one of the things that I will say that has helped me at night, especially. You go to uh William Augusto, okay? William Augusto. I literally play this album every single night. Look at it. Okay, let me go over to the side. It has hours long of literally just music like this. Okay? It's literally just like angelic. It's the angelic presence, and the angels will protect you, my brother. Pray for a hedge of protection over your mind, body, and soul. Okay? Go to sleep listening to this, and I promise you, bro, those lustful thoughts, those lustful desires will start to cease. Give your life to God, bro. Exactly. Accepting it and knowing what you're doing wrong is the first step, 110%. Accepting it and understanding it is the first step. So you're already there, brother. You're already there. All right? But what I would say is this is what has helped me. It may be different for you. Seek God, ask him to change your heart, ask him to change your, position your heart in a better way, and position your heart towards him. And that heart posture, as you start to lean more into him, you will start to slip away from those lustful desires. I haven't had a relationship in 6 years. I have been celibate for 5 years. Do you think that hasn't been hard? It's very hard. It's extremely hard. But I made a commitment that I will not fornicate until I have marriage, until I am in covenant with God. Okay? So make your commitment to God, and you stay committed to that. Just like I said, I'm off the I'm off the za, and I'm going to posture my heart towards God because I want to completely rely upon him. I'm going to try that. Maybe a worship song can snap me out of. It's more so of the heart posture. You know what I'm saying? It's more of the heart posture and really wanting to change those things. And like I said, as you lean more into him, you will slowly start to slip away from those desires. Okay? It's a very extremely hard battle, especially in the society that we live in. I'm gonna keep it a buck, chat. My Instagram, you can go on my followers. I have 300 following, chat. You know why? I have 7,000 followers and I have 300 following. You know why, chat? Because I unfollowed every single girl on my Instagram. You want to know why? Because it's all thirst traps, especially in the summer. It's all thirst traps, bro. It's all thirst traps. We live in a simp mentality world where women capitalize off of simp mentalities. Okay? And I'm going to keep it a buck. Not every woman is like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're constantly scrolling and you're seeing bikinis and all these different things, bro, guess what? It's playing a role into your subconscious, and you're letting that into your eye gates every single time. Okay? That's what I'm saying, Jesse. And you just got to find your way back to that point again, brother. For me, I had to do these drastic measures where I had to unfollow all these females, regardless if I knew them, didn't know them, grew up with them, middle school, elementary school. I don't care. I unfollowed every one of them. I've unfollowed every one of them. It just feels harder because I've been there, and I feel like I backslid. Listen, everyone backslides. You're not the only one. I backslid for the last 6 months smoking za again. Okay? But at the end of the day, you gotta posture your heart, bro. And you got to make sure that your heart posture is towards him, and he will work on it. Okay, it's not a work-based thing, but as soon as you start to position yourself in him, you will start to slip away from those things. For me, it was those drastic measures where I had to do those things. I unfollowed everyone. I unfollowed every girl, bro. Even there was a girl that I was crushing on at work. She's like, "Oh, why can't you follow me back?" Because I'm not following you. I'm not following you. I don't care. I don't care what it is. Unless you are my wife, I'm not gonna follow you. That's it. I don't need to see none of your content. I don't see none of your content. I don't need it. I don't need none of it. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways for different things, but like Eddie said, another thing that helped me is he did push-ups until he couldn't, he stopped remembering it. Social media scrolling is the biggest trigger, bro. It's called doom scrolling, parasocialism. The social media is literally ran off of parasocialism, bro, where people are literally vicariously living through someone else's life, trying to live their life through someone else's life. You can't do that, bro. Attack where the root is. If the root is in social media, for me, that's where it was. I would scroll, I would see something. Now I'm over here looking. Now I'm clicking on her page. Now I'm looking more. There's no need for any of that, bro. There's no need for any of that. It's not yours. You're literally already fornicating when you think about it. So why do I even give myself that form of temptation? I took it. I took that temptation away. I don't want to see nothing on my feed besides God, sports, things that I know that is going to benefit me. Other than that, that's it. That's it, bro. All right. I love the fact that you came onto the stream, Jesse, and was able to share that, bro. That shows true growth. That shows true transparency. And that's where I know, true growth will happen. Okay? Is when you accept it, you learn from it, and you grow with it. It's a day by day thing. It's not going to happen overnight. God bless you. Looms, yeah, God bless you too. God bless you too. God bless you, brother. God is speaking through you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, my guy. I truly want to be a vessel for his kingdom, and I pray that into my prayers every single day. That's why you're one of the best, Flip, because I love trading, but understand that Jesus is first. 100%. 100%. The trading is just a byproduct to where he's taking us. But like I say on every single stream, all of this is in vain if it isn't for him. All of this is in vain if it isn't for him, bro. No, 100%, Eddie. 100%. He's using each and every one of us here. That's why we're going to have the best community. That's why you guys will see supernatural growth in your lives, is because inside of this stream, like I said, as for me and mine, we will serve the Lord. We will serve the Lord, bro. We will continue to make soldiers for the kingdom. We will continue to help people be broken free of bondage, bro. I'm not here to do, yes, like I said, I have fun entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? I have fun entertaining, and I first started streaming for entertainment. But when I position my heart towards God, at the end of the day, it starts with him, and then everything else follows. It's not a works-based thing. It's a heart posture. You're not saved by works, you're saved by grace. So just know, we're born into this life sinners. We leave this life as sinners, bro. We all bleed the same, bro. We all bleed red. So at the end of the day, we're all imperfect, bro. It's the journey that helps us to grow closer to God, bro. Prayer before and after trading, win or lose, exactly. Thank you, Eddie. I appreciate it, brother. God speaks through us people in mysterious ways. 100%. 100%. All right. I appreciate you once again for sharing that, bro, because I know with you sharing that, that also helped touch a lot of other people here as well. So just you having the courage to speak on that, um, it it genuinely is, you know, eye-opening for a lot of other people as well. I'm just grateful that God is a grateful God and a just God and a loving God, so I need to show him equal. Exactly. Exactly. And it's a day by day thing. Don't beat yourself up. We all fall short. but it's how you continue to seek is how he will continue to reveal himself in your everyday life. In your everyday life, brother. He's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of all your needs. He knows all your heart's desire. He knows that you struggle with this, and he knows that you don't want to struggle with this. Once again, bro, I just want to say I appreciate you for just being real and being transparent and keeping it 100, bro. And just, being able to share your shortcomings. Because like I said, not a lot of people can come on here and establish what they're doing wrong. And with that being said, I'm going to go back to my workout. Y'all take care. Be safe. God bless. Yes. With that being said, I'm going to send this out with a prayer. Okay. I'm going to send this out with a prayer. And then we are going to call it a stream. I got to get some eggs in my stomach. And then I got to hit the gym as well myself. God bless all of you guys. It's incredible how much this helps. I'm just glad that, we can continue to help each other and be a vessel, because at the end of the day, it says when two or more come together, God is in the middle. Iron sharpens iron. So we are going to continue to sharpen each other, chat, day by day. All right. We are going to continue to sharpen each other day by day, and I know it. All right. I'm going to go ahead and say a prayer, and then we're going to call it a stream, okay? W's in the chat. We did our thing today. When one gives their life to Christ, all of heaven rejoices. Exactly, bro. And we are going to continue to be here to snatch souls for the kingdom, okay? We're snatching souls for the kingdom, bro. There's people that are lost, broken, busted, and disgusted, and they need our help. And we are going to continue to imitate that so that they can come, okay? We're going to continue to plant those seeds, because at the end of the day, it's just us planting those seeds, and God is going to continue to water them, okay? Alrighty, here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, I enter your presence through the blood of your Son, Yeshua. I ask that you would continue to position each and every one of these people's hearts towards you, Father God. Continue to reveal yourself to them in their everyday life. Continue to show them the depths and the deepest secrets that you have for them in their lives, Father God. Continue to give them revelation. Continue to mask the confusion and bring clarity to everything, Father God. Continue to show yourself inside of their lives through miracle signs and wonders. Continue to sharpen each other, have us sharpen each other. Continue to use us as vessels for your kingdom, Father God. Father God, I ask that you would come before us today. Even though that we fall short of your glory, we are saved by grace, and I'm beyond grateful for the grace and the mercy that you continue to shed upon each and every one of our lives, Father God. I know that I fall short, and I know that I'm imperfect, Father God, but I'm going to continue to seek you through the wins and the losses, Father God. I pray that you would continue to open up every person's eyes to your light. And even though people struggle inside of this life, Father God, continue to pick them back up. Continue to knock on the doors of their hearts. Because I know that you are not you're not a forceful God. You will continue to nudge until they respond, Father God. Through the wins and the losses, we will praise you every day that we continue to serve you. Father God, I know that a lot of people come and hate, and I know a lot of people come in and try to slander, but everything is going to be pointed back to the heavens, Father God. We will rejoice in your name for all the days that we live. We will continue to serve you. Father God, I ask that you would send your hedge of protection over each and every one of these people's lives, that they would continue to have a wonderful, blessed weekend. Keep them safe, secure. Father God, continue to keep them healthy and righteous in your name. Father God, I ask that you would just come before us today and continue to pour out your blessing of overflow. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray. Amen. Amen in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here, and I'm beyond grateful for everyone here. I did want to ask. Go ahead, Eddie. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, twin. Anyone here have a prayer request, including you, Flip? Yes, I ask that you would guys continue to pray for me personally, a spiritual covering, because I am in spiritual warfare right now. So I ask that y'all would include a spiritual covering, a hedge of protection over my life, spiritually, because I know that I am getting attacked. Okay, that's for me. Anyone else? We do have a prayer request here, inside of the Discord. If you guys do have any prayer requests, I would absolutely love to see any form of prayer request. Put it in the Discord, and we can all share with each other everything. Do you be meditating? Yes, I do. And then if you do have a prayer request that was answered, I would love to hear in the testimonials as well. But if you guys have any prayer requests, including myself, I'm going to put one in there today. I would love for you guys to do that so that I can cover you guys in my prayer as well. We are going to be doing small groups, which is like Bible studies and things like that, and we were going to have meetings inside of the Discord for that as well. I'm working on it right now. Just work with me. But yes, if you guys have any prayer requests, I would love that. I will pray for you, Flip, and anyone else that wants to put a prayer request. Perfect. All right. I appreciate you guys more than you guys understand. This is huge. This is major. And I know this is just something small, something that so it's going to be so much greater. Okay. Rock bottom, baby. This is our community. We're going to continue to build, because everything starts when you hit rock bottom, chat. Everything starts when you hit rock bottom. Love you guys. Y'all stay safe. Have a beautiful day. God bless every one of y'all. We gonna do this all the time. I needed grace, and I needed faith. I need your word, and I need it. And what did I do? We want to improve. We gonna do this all the time. I love you guys. F1 out. Pew! All right, YouTube. Y'all take it easy. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys later. It was never enough.